Down on the corner of Highland and Odin, not far from the Hollywood Bowl, met a man with a sign that poetically rhymed, and he wasn't but 40 years old. He said, "You may not know it, but I am a poet, and for a token I'll write you some rhymes." He said, "My pockets are bare, so please show you care." And soon he wrote me these lines. Down on Odin Street, everyone's lonely, I mean. Though we're birds of poor feathers, we all flock together down on Odin Street. No, there's outcasted preachers and out-of-work teachers and buildings with old weathered doors. Someone's grandmother, some guy that calls me brother, and veterans from foreign war. He said he once had a good life, had himself a good wife, limos in first class he'd fly. Now it's cardboard condos, no cars with Bondo, and strangers that quickly walk by. Down on Odin Street, everyone's lonely, I mean. Though we're birds of poor feathers, we all flock together down on Odin Street. Now there's outcasted preachers and out-of-work teachers and buildings with old weathered doors. Someone's grandmother, some guy that calls me brother, and veterans of foreign war. Well, I thanked him for his rhymes with nickels and dimes. He was grateful and he bowed his head, and with nothing more to say, he slowly turned away, and he walked to another and said, "Mister, you may not know it, but I am a poet. For a token I'll write you some rhymes." He said, "My pockets are bare, so please show you care." And soon he wrote him these lines. Down on Odin Street, everyone's lonely, I mean. Though we're birds of poor feathers, we all flock together down on Odin Street. Oh, there's outcasted preachers and out-of-work teachers and buildings with old weathered doors. Someone's grandmother, some guy that calls me brother, and veterans of foreign war. Down on the corner